Hey guys, welcome back to another serving of Food for Thought. Of course, not everything in the reading will resonate with you, so I encourage you to take what does and of course leave the rest. However, if you enjoy this reading, please let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. So let's jump right into the energy here, Holy Spirit. What are the messages here for the collective energies? So it seems like someone who is very inconsistent in life is wanting to start over but doesn't know how to not come from an abusive space. I feel this is someone who feels like there's no turning back. But I feel it's only because they have too much pride. Someone has too much pride to admit how calculated or abusive they really are. But I feel this is someone who has stabbed you in the back, who already knows they can't come back. This is someone who has allowed their pride to scare them away from love, scare them away from true connections. This energy is coming out as a heartbreaker. A heartbreaker who is unstable, inconsistent, and stabbing others in the back. I feel this is someone who has become worried or focused on you because you're focused on self. This energy is coming out as a twin flame energy, a lesson in life, all because of their book of lies, their pride, and the fact that for many of you, they try to destroy something in you. I feel this is someone who is hurting without you, but refusing to admit that. Someone is hurting at the fact that you backed off or you're not looking back. This is someone who has fallen into some very abusive or sneaky behaviors to get your attention or get you back. I feel this is someone who has been spiteful. For many of you, you have no clue why this energy would want to hold any spite, but I feel it's only because this energy feels it's the only way they can resist loving you. This is someone who knows you're not coming back because you don't want to hear their lies. This energy is coming out as a troubled soul who is using mind play and games to be petty. There is also a group of people here that is also causing this energy to go deeper into a lost sense of self, because this energy is definitely not dealing in a space of reality. I feel this is someone who is feeling empty inside but still lurking in the shadows, walking on eggshells because they know something is truly damaged. Someone knows that they have disappointed you, and reaching out, they feel like you would only see it as bad news. Wow. So they're shutting down, shutting you out. They're wanting to shut you out so that they can feel a sense of control, because in so many ways, many of you are not letting them in. I feel this energy could be going through a lot with the wrong person. I feel this energy is ashamed because you won't let them explain, but it just might be too little, too late, and now they're going to have to deal with justice and consequence. This is someone who has a close watch on something, wanting to replay something. I feel this energy wants to come by, reach out, but there's some type of restraining order or some type of order of protection, or there could be heavy ancestor energy protecting you. Wow. Someone needs to go to counseling for what they're going through, because whatever they're going through has no true meaning or it has no attachment to you, but I feel this is someone who is failing you all the same. Someone didn't expect to fall so deep with you, but now that something may be too late to call privately, or someone feels you have blocked them out, someone is choosing to be a problem. This is someone who is ashamed of the damage. Ashamed of the damage created, because the damage that has been created all came from the same toxic space. Many of you are now seeing the warnings. And I also see a change in your status. This could be mentally, emotionally, or even financially. Please take it how it resonates. But someone is trying to destroy something within you so you don't find your way. But I feel someone could be playing a losing game when it comes to destroying or restraining you. Because in trying to hurt you, they'll only end up hurting themselves. Let's get some more energy here. I feel like this is someone who damaged something, and since they can't fool you or even deceive you, they're doing some things to try their best to get over you. I feel this is someone who did a lot of damage to a connection because they couldn't be fair, they couldn't be consistent, yet this energy brought a lot of chaos, illusion, broken promises, especially when it comes to a high priestess. Someone had a blocked third eye. For many of you, the chakras are breaking down or have been broken down for some time. Someone took the wrong path while you are taking the higher road. I feel this is someone who has drained you in a big way, and they're wanting to continue to do that, but I feel due to your distance or silence, someone won't be having their way. This energy is coming out as someone who feels something is owed to them when I feel you owe them nothing. This energy is coming out as a narcissist, someone who is possibly a shapeshifter, someone who has been denied access. For many of you, this is someone who doesn't know the difference between love and hate, or they don't know whether to love or hate you. This card. But I feel this energy is going through a spiritual battle. This is someone who has some karmic ties to some very strange things, some loose ends that is causing them to go through a mental or spiritual war. I feel this energy is distorted, thinking that they're having victories that are truly hollow because of their bad intentions. And because of their bad intentions, anyone who is not protected will soon descend. So it seems like the guilty will descend when it comes to breaking the spiritual laws that should have been kept intact, but I feel due to their distorted ways, someone feels something is owed to them when really something is truly owed to you. I feel you could be dealing with the foolish energy. I feel you've tried to help them or hope that they figure something out, but I feel something has fallen short when it comes to someone who is truly given no effort. This energy believes they have no true reason to change, but I feel everyone around them feels they have every reason to change. But in their mind, they feel like they have no choice but to make you the enemy. And this is coming from their distorted ways that's only going to cause them to create loss and sacrifice. This is what's going to put them in a spiritual hold where their psychiatric or mental war is going to get the best of them. Someone is taking something out on you because they're not wanting to take it out on self, but I feel something was fated to be disconnected because someone is no longer taking what they want without giving something in return. This energy is coming out as a spiritual bully, someone who is conjuring up something, but I feel due to the pressures of life and karmic justice, someone won't be getting their way. In fact, I feel your ancestors are applying pressures that this energy is not ready to receive. In fact, I also feel you're being monitored. Wow. By someone who's trying their best to give you evil intentions, the evil eye. Wow. Someone doesn't want you to make it. Someone doesn't want you to make it without them, but I feel you're going to succeed anyways. You're going to find your way out of this pain, out of this misery, and far away from someone who definitely doesn't deserve you. This is divine intervention when it comes to someone who will be put to a stop, a halt. As I said before, nothing will go their way. There is karmic justice when it comes to someone who is going through spiritual war or battle. Everything that is sent your way will be returned, especially when it comes to someone who has become a fallen angel, because nothing good will come their way. This energy is coming out as a hitman, not realizing how protected you are. They have already lost what little soul they had, cursing everything that could have come their way. Someone has caused a glitch in their life that has caused you to level up, and everything they thought they would have to explode right in their face. This energy wanted you to be the enemy, and now that you have become a distant need or want in their life, this energy is wanting to make you feel a sense of pressure for bringing them a sense of pain. I feel this is someone who feels you brought them pain by not giving them what they wanted. This energy feels like you are taking back your heart, your resources, your light, your power, your energy. I feel this is someone who didn't see something coming. Someone thought this would last forever. You would always be connected. Someone thought that you would always have a big heart for them, but I feel someone ran out of something. I feel like the well has run dry. Many of you had to cut the cord. This energy just became too much to handle, deal with, or even understand, because they play many roles. They wear many faces. This energy is stalking in some type of way. Instead of reaching out, this energy is coming out as someone who doesn't really have their mindset together. There's unrest. So I feel like this energy really doesn't have things together, and due to the fact that idle time has given them negative energy, this energy is pouring into something that is only causing more damage for them instead of you. But I feel this energy's intentions is to cause unrest in your life. This is someone who is wanting to make you feel uneasy. This energy is wanting you to feel a sense of torture, fear, not realizing how protected you are. Someone doesn't even realize that your guard is up. Your guard is up when it comes to someone who is pretending and wearing a fake smile. This is someone who is thirsty, and you know they'll never be satisfied. This is why you're not giving in to temptation, and someone is wanting you to be gullible enough to give in to the history or the emotion of this connection, or even what it used to be. Someone wants you to let your guard down. But the fact that they feel you won't do that, someone is doing something else intentionally. Someone knows that your guard is up and they're wanting to punish you for doing that. This is someone who could be casting spells and wanting to raise hell in your life because they feel like they just can't come your way. This energy feels cut off, cleared away. But I feel that it's pushed them to do things that they wouldn't normally do to get your attention. This is someone who is trying to resurrect something through chaos. So it seems this energy is one step closer to creating some type of issue, trying to act like they're holier than thou. This energy is enjoying the ride. But I feel they already got a warning that something is withering away or fading. I feel this energy's tactics, they're not the same. They don't affect you in the same way, but they feel that they're winning. They feel like they're avoiding something, but they're only causing some type of intense change, shift. So it seems like this energy feels like they're winning a situation that is withering away. This energy may have already taken a bite of a poison apple. So this makes me feel like something about their life is already falling apart. They just don't know it yet. I feel there is attachments here, where only darkness can come of it. This is someone where many of you have chosen to run, all because of their evil ways or evil tactics. Many of you are no longer wanting to give someone like this the power. Someone is upset at the fact that you have taken your power back. Someone is used to you being weak to your knees for them, or being flexible, compromising. But I feel the fact that you have changed in so many ways, someone was just not expecting that. So they're wanting to punish you in some way. Through hate, silence. This is someone who is wanting to put you in a bad light when it comes to other people. This is why this spiritual bully has become someone around other people, but something very different around you. This is someone who wants to pretend they can be trusted, but I feel it's just the opposite. Because this energy is going through a battle where they're trying to cause unrest for others because they're not able to find a sense of peace. As I said before, this energy is needing to make you the enemy so they can figure some things out. But I feel this energy is just making excuses. They are making no attempt to change. Wow. I feel the torture they're wanting or seeking for you is the torture that they're bringing to light themselves. As I said before, whatever they're going through will be returned to sender. Someone shouldn't have never slept on your energy or tried to bully you because they're trying to pretend like they're not worried, but they know something is off. you have never come at them in this way, or something has never fallen apart and been so distant for so long. I feel this energy can't have what they want, so they refuse to be civil with you. They refuse to reach out so they can pretend that they're the ones not giving you the time of day. I feel this is someone who is truly wounded. This is why they're taking their precious time, or taking their time out to hurt others that only tried to help them. But since you feel your help wasn't helpful, or they just made things too difficult, many of you had to cut ties or allow something to play out. Now this wounded energy is curious. Wow, curious when it comes to brewing up something. This energy feels like they're skillful. This energy is doing no reflection on their darkened heart, or the fact that they like to be a savage when it comes to affairs of the heart. But I feel with them, nothing has truly changed, as this is the same person that once broke your heart, but they feel they still have a hold on you. So I feel like this is someone who feels like deep down they still have a hold on you, and you're just giving them tough love. But I feel something has truly faded away, and someone truly cannot come back. Not with this type of energy. Hiding their pain, acting crazy, all because of an ending. Someone is upset because the trauma bond is over. They're upset that something didn't work out. Someone knows that there is no open passage to manifest or create some type of illusion after making something so hard to bear. I feel this is someone who is mixing something up, stirring something up, conjuring something up when it comes to an illusion, a pipe dream, a continued nightmare. Someone wants you to continue a cycle that they know you won't invest in, so they could be brewing something up, hoping that you feel like they have changed. But I feel this is someone who is just trying to be well informed, wanting to get closer to you so they can just disappoint you again. As they do believe denying something or creating issues for you will soon work out for them. They feel like it'll break you down or even push you to give in. But I feel many of you are not waiting for them to open up a portal. You're not going to react. Many of you are going to choose not to react to this fool. And they're just too foolish to even understand. Where you are right now is clearly out of their reach. There's no trust. Just drama. All about the material things. Someone's in a mood because things are not going their way. This energy is giving you evil energy because they know that you are chosen. This energy wants you to chase, but I feel this is someone who is feeling like they're going to have to come your way, but if they do, they won't make it easy. This energy is going to make you feel guilty, or they're going to bring some type of chaos with them. For many of you, you're not looking forward to this because you know this energy has a way of charming their way or making you feel like something could be a safe space. But I feel in so many ways they will easily turn on you. All because you won't give in or you won't play. You won't play the game. This is why something is off when it comes to someone who knows they just can't show up. They can't pop up because of all their bully ways, all of their dark intentions. That has only reminded you how a cycle will never end if you continue to invest your energy. But I feel for many of you, now that you have moved on or allowed someone to play their own game, be in competition with self, this energy is irritated by the fact that they are finding it hard to irritate you. I feel someone wants you to feel a deep regret for not having them around, not putting up with something. Someone wants you to feel unloyal. Someone wants you to feel like the love you gave was fake. All because you're not sticking around and putting up with whatever they're dishing out. But I feel the fact that they feel eliminated by pushing your buttons and creating differences and wanting their freedom is put them in some type of mood now that they feel something is your choice. Now that they feel the ball is in your court, this energy is wanting you to practice forgiveness, but because of denial and differences, and this energy is wanting their freedom in the games that they like to play, this energy is trying to control something. But I feel they have only proven they can't be trusted. I feel them not having the power or not having the love or the trust and respect that they once had with you has caused them to feel hopeless, powerless, and worried. This is why someone is doing all of this, because they don't care how you feel, because they're trying to avoid how they feel, because they know they still care, they still miss you. They just don't know how to do it without looking like they're weak. So they're creating drama, hoping that you'll find the peace, bring the peace in a scenario, and they can weasel their way back in your heart. They feel like you're waiting, but I feel whatever they're hoping or thinking will happen will only leave them in a space of regret, because I don't believe things will go their way. I feel this energy is still reckless and living a double life, or still living a shady life by being off-putting. This energy is carrying very weird energy here, because they're still fighting something that's going to cause them to be desperate in the end. But for now, I feel someone is still acting clueless to the fact that they allowed you to get away. I feel this is someone who is going through a breaking point, and this is why they could be lashing out or pretending you pushed them to their dark ways. But I feel something is soon going to come to a space of reality, a space of reality that they are not going to be able to look past or look through. Someone's just going to have to face something head on. Someone's going to have to face something head on when it comes to commitment and family. I feel this is someone who is being haunted by the fact that they are not healing. This energy is acting clueless to what haunts their soul and their heart, and the fact that they won't heal has caused them to be desperate when it comes to their reckless ways. And I feel like pushing your buttons is the only way, because someone is undecided about learning these lessons. Someone is still not giving you what they know is long overdue. I feel this energy is worried because they know they lost you in a big way, but they did it unintentionally. Someone never thought that you would walk away for good. Someone thought the grass was greener on the other side, so they didn't make a choice in love. They didn't make a choice when it comes to affairs of the heart. I feel this is someone who is truly burdened. This is why they're watching, stalking, fantasizing. They're jealous, strategizing, having a desire to win, but I feel it's by any means necessary. I feel that now that you're unwilling to give in and play their game, they want you to feel a sense of regret. I feel this energy wants you to believe that there's hell to pay, when in fact they're the ones who are worried. I feel this is someone who is worried and grasping at straws, like what to do, how to offend, how to get closer to you. But I feel there is no escape. Someone's wanting to pressure you to move first, and this is why they're all in their head, strategizing, fantasizing on how to win. Something is being divinely guided here. This is why things are moving slowly. I feel many of you waited for this energy to find their way or get some help, but I feel this energy was moving around unfazed about this commitment. Now that you're moving on, or someone feels like they can't prove something because you're too focused on self, this divine connection is now an afterthought. All because of their failure to support. Someone put you in competition, causing a separation. Wow, this separation had to happen because of their faulty ways. Something is defaulted because of their arrogance. Someone is overthinking something, causing them to also have sleepless nights. I feel their worry is coming from their own mistakes. Things are just not working out for someone who is never truly giving in to anyone, so they don't have to hurt when they move on. So hurting behind you is unexpected. This is why someone may be in a space of lashing out or just being the Mad Hatter. The worst thing ever. A complete nightmare. This is someone who is undecided, so they're pretending to be clueless. Clueless to third-party energies, or clueless to the fact that they're trying to push your buttons or get a rise out of you, or put you in a space where you feel like there's a need to reach out. But I feel this energy is in a space of being reckless because they know there's no way to replace you. This is why someone wants you to regret everything, when in fact, their nightmare has only begun. I feel this is someone who is moving in silence because you moved on and let go. They feel erased, and now they're angry. I feel this is someone who is angry, lashing out, not just at you, but everyone else that tries to help or even love them. But I feel this energy has been moving them around unchanged for a very long time. But whether they want it or not, they're on the verge of change. Because when it comes to their many faces, they can show up as anything or anyone. So they don't have to take it personal when you walk away. I hope you guys have enjoyed the reading and has gained some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.